Welcome to A Few Minutes With. Today, we will have a conversation with Amanda Clayton, Senior Administrator of Personalized and Blended Learning. Welcome, Amanda.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your role here in Wake County Public School System.
So I am the Senior Administrator for Personalized and Blended Learning, and my goal is to help teachers and students better use student devices so that we're using computers when it's really powerful for computers to be involved in student learning. But we're also promoting opportunities that don't use screens or don't use devices when that's the more powerful way for students to be learning in their classroom. And a lot of that work is helping teachers think about how they can use learning management systems to make that learning effective and efficient. They're a really great tool to provide digital resources and digital opportunities to students and to support that communication. In Wake County, we have two learning management systems that we use, and those are Canvas or Google Classroom. So I work with different groups around the districts, people at schools, teachers, principals, people in different academic departments, the digital learning coordinators, all with that common goal to support intentional use of technology and help teachers get comfortable using those learning management systems.
Awesome. So what is it that you would like for teachers and staff to know specifically about blended learning?
So what I love about blended learning is that it's kind of this happy medium. It's not all or nothing. So it's not putting students in front of a computer all day long and expecting them to just learn from the technology. It's not replacing teachers with computers, but it's really being thoughtful about how is the best way to use that technology to let technology do what it's really good at doing for students, and then that frees up the teacher to use their time differently. So the teacher can be providing small group instruction or providing individual feedback or teaching mini lessons so that they're really able to leverage their time with students and be more effective with their instruction.
Awesome. So are there any recent updates you would like for the viewers to know about?
Sure. So one thing I'm really excited about is that we've launched a new tool in Wake County this year, and that is Canvas Studio. And Studio is a video tool, and it lets teachers create videos by recording their screens or using a webcam. Or if there's existing videos they want to use with students, they can pull those in and upload them into the tool. And then they can make those videos interactive. So they can add quiz questions throughout the video at significant points where they want students to pause and reflect or test their learning. They can also turn them into discussions, so students can comment on the video to one another, and those discussions are linked or time-stamped to specific points in the video. Or they can also add annotations, so they can actually link out from the video to other digital resources or digital tools that are related to the video content. And then a second update I want to share is that the Digital Learning and Libraries Department is providing all kinds of great opportunities for teachers to learn more about blended learning this year. One thing I'd like to recommend is we have an asynchronous course available that's called Building Classroom Culture for Digital Learning. And that's a really great overview. It helps teachers think about how to develop a classroom culture that uses student devices with intention and how to make strategic choices about the digital tools that they're using with students in their classroom. And on the District Professional Learning Days coming up in October, we also have several sessions about blended learning. So thinking about how to engage or empower students, how to help students collaborate, how to create scaffolds in a blended learning environment. And all of that information is available on Wake Connect.
So you mentioned professional learning days and other opportunities for teachers to receive information, but how can teachers get further support information about blended learning?
That's a great question. So one thing teachers can do is this month there's a new course launching in Kite Learning about Canvas Studio. So teachers can find that course by going to Wake ID portal and opening the Kite Learning icon. Then they click on Library and choose WCPSS courses. Another great place to check is that there's a Canvas Learning Opportunities site in Wake Connect. So we keep that page updated with all the current offerings to help teachers learn more and get more confident using Canvas. And teachers can always reach out to their digital learning coordinator. They're a great resource to help them especially think about the implementation of blended learning. So once you've learned some new skills in your professional learning and you're wanting to put those into practice, digital learning coordinators are a great resource to support you with that work.
Thank you, Amanda, for your time. And to our viewers, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.